Hello guys, welcome back. It is a long holiday weekend here in the US, so what better time to do, you guessed it, another reading vlog. The past few months I have been in the trenches of Throne of Glass. I just finished Queen of Shadows a few days ago, and then I started my tandem read of Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn. I got a few chapters into it, and my brain was like, I think I need a break from this. I need to read something else before I come back into another super long Throne of Glass book. Not to mention that I'm tandem reading them together, so it's just going to be 36 hours of reading these two books. I went to Target last night and I came across Our Infinite Fates by Laura Steven. First of all, the cover's beautiful, but the front says, "They've loved each other in 1,000 lifetimes. They've killed each other in every one." So that caught my attention. The inside cover says, "Evelyn can remember all her past lives. She can also remember that in every single one, she's been murdered before her 18th birthday by Arden, a supernatural being linked to her soul. The problem is that she's quite fond of the life she's in now, and her little sister needs her in order to stay alive. If Evelyn wants to save her sister, she'll have to find the centuries-old devil who hunts her through each life before they find her first, figure out why she's being hunted, and finally break their curse, and try not to fall in love. Again." Right up my alley. It's a YA book, I believe, and I am just really craving something a little not so intense as Throne of Glass. I'm hoping this is going to be that, and it's pretty small. The hardback is pretty short. I think it's only maybe 300 pages. Yeah, just 300 pages. And compared to Throne of Glass, all those books I've been reading are 600 to 800 pages. So I think this will be a good palate cleanser between Queen of Shadows and my tandem read of Empire Storms. So we're going to read this weekend together. Good morning. I'm up bright and early today, and that's because I want to go to this little cafe that has a nice outdoor courtyard area to get some reading done and eat some breakfast. So that's what I'm going to do today. I've got my book in my book sleeve, and I took the cover off, and the front of it says, "Maybe that's all love is in the end, an endless tempting of fate." I'm really liking it so far. I'm about 50 or 60 pages in. And I think if you read Stephanie Garber's Alchemy of Secrets and enjoyed that book, you're also really going to like this one. They have a lot of really similar elements and mystery, intrigue, especially around the plot. You're not quite sure what's happening, and I really love books like that, so I'm really liking this one. But I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go eat some breakfast and get some reading done. I am now on page 225, and this story is so beautifully tragic. So you're following these two kind of destined lovers who keep being reincarnated, and in every life they find each other, but Arden always kills Evelyn before she can turn 18, and she's trying to figure out why, and he won't tell her. So you're following the current day story plot, but then you're also going back in time to all of these different countries and cities and lives that they've lived previously, and it's just so tragic, but in the best way possible. And the writing is so good. Sometimes when I've read too many books on Kindle Unlimited, I just feel like my brain cells are dying and every story is exactly identical, and I I just know what's going to happen next. So when I come across a book like this where I don't know what's going on and the writing is just so good, like not mediocre, not okay, but like really, really good, I just live for books like this. I still have, I think, like 100 pages, and I kind of don't want to finish it. Like, I want to read it slowly, and so I might stop for today so I have some to look forward to for tomorrow. But if I actually have that kind of self-control is a different question. I ran to Bath & Body Works because they had a sale going on for the holiday weekend, and I honestly haven't bought anything from Bath & Body for at least over a year, but I wanted to get some wallflowers because I've been trying to get through the candles that I already have, but you can't leave a candle burning when you're not home, and so I wanted to get a wallflower so I can have the house smell nice when we come back from being outside. So the first thing that I bought is this wallflower like plug-in. I have one already, but I really liked this design and I thought it would look really good in our kitchen. So yeah, I got a new wallflower plug-in. I think it's so cute. Then I got 5 wallflowers because the deal was 5 for $28. The first scent that I got is Fiji White Sands. This is one of my favorite smells, and I didn't see it anywhere, and I was just randomly looking through the different bins of wallflowers, and there was like one of these thrown in with a different scent, and so I snatched it right up because I was a little sad that I couldn't find this, and so very happy that I found that. The next one is Clean House Vibes Luxe Cotton. And this just smells really fresh and clean, and I really like the like laundry smell, so this kind of like smells like that. And I actually got 2 of these because I liked it so much. And then I also got 2 Ocean Town bound scents. The fragrance notes are salty sea air, barefoot beach walks, and quiet serenity. I don't know, like that's not any scent. I don't get fragrance notes. Quiet serenity? What does that even mean? Anyway, I liked it because it was kind of like a beachy smell without having the sunscreen smell. I feel like a lot of the Bath & Body summer beach scents have like an undertone of sunscreen smell, and this did not have that, so I got 2 of these. Then I also got a few car fragrance scent refills, and I had to pick up one of these because I don't have a car clip to stick it in. I guess you don't actually need this. You could probably just throw this in your car, but I got this as well. And the deal for these were buy 3 for $11. So I got 2 Fiji White Sands, and then I also got 1 Oceanside Lavender. I've never actually used these before, and I'm just hoping that it doesn't run out really fast because there doesn't look to be like a lot of liquid in here. So okay, that's everything that I got from Bath & Body. So let's talk about Our Infinite Fates. I finished this book. I did not have self-control, and I ended up just like binge reading the rest of it last night. Overall, I would probably rate this like a 4 out of 5 stars. However, I did wish that the ending was a little bit different. Like, I understood why Laura Steven ended it the way that she did, but part of me also wishes that it was like slightly different. Besides that, that's probably my only like gripe about this book. I really loved like the overall premise. I liked the plot twist. I liked the timelines and like jumping through these different lives with these characters. I just wish I had more time with them, I think. I got used to reading Throne of Glass where you're with the characters for like 8 books and they're pretty long books. So I just felt like I didn't have enough time with these characters and I wanted to kind of like delve deeper into them. But that's just the nature of standalone books. So all in all, I would give this 4 out of 5 stars. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. Did wish the ending was different, but that's okay. I still really liked it. Okay, I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you live in the US and you had the holiday weekend, I hope you enjoyed your time. And yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you guys again very soon.